I called my cousin Mary the other day, and I was very happy to hear from her. But it's just so many personality flaws that she has that she doesn't notice that she has, and she's a Virgo. And y'all know how I feel about Virgos. I don't fucking like Virgos, but me and Mary get along better than even me and my mama a Virgo. So she was saying like, "Oh my God, I wish I had your personality. I can't just randomly talk to a complete stranger." And I'm like, that's because the way you look at it. Like a smiley, let's just do it this way, y'all. A smiley that I don't know could call me tomorrow and say, "I'm your cousin. I live in Selma, and I heard you into family history. If you don't mind, can I ask you some questions?" And I'll be like, "Shoot, nigga." I ain't gonna be like, "Oh no, you're a stranger. I don't know you. You gotta prove how we're related and all of this shit." That's like you fighting back to the person that's trying to get help. Why would you do that? Because I'm the type of person where I love genealogy and I know how hard it was for me to get answers along my journey. At this point, I know everything, but it wasn't like that when I first started. It was a lot of people that wouldn't talk about certain shit. And that's what I was talking about with Mary. I'm like, you go hear 100 million punk ass excuses of why they can't tell you shit. Like, oh, they'll tell you shit like, oh, back in my days, grown folks didn't let kids stay in the room when they was having grown folk conversation. They had to go outside and play. I'm like, well, motherfucker, that wasn't the case with me. My grandmother never said go outside while we have a grown folk conversation. She's like, nah, because she knew if it was a family history related type conversation that I wanted that information. She knew I could get that from the relatives from Alabama here to visit versus from her. Because my grandma was one of them secretive ass smileys. She wouldn't tell you what she didn't want you to know. So it was like it was beneficial to her. She like, good. Now all them damn 100 million questions you be asking me, you ask them why they here before they go back to Alabama. So I wasn't raised like that. But all the cousins who I would call to get information from, they would say dumb shit like that. Where it's like, all right, nigga, if you ain't giving me no information, then you're useless. Then at that point, it's like, I don't give a fuck if you are a smiley. By name or by blood. It don't fucking matter. You didn't give me what I wanted. And at this point, I got pictures, I got obituaries, I got marriage certificates, I got death certificates. I don't be playing with that shit.